Hi, I'm Stewart and today we're going to be doing a really quick, simple project that you can do on your kitchen table at home using no more than a few bits and pieces you can find around the house. The technique we're going to use is called Refraction, so there's no specialist equipment needed. I'm shooting this on my Fuji X-T2, but you can do this with a mobile phone, the compact camera, any camera you've got lying around really. So I'll run through the bits and pieces that I have got to do this. So I printed off an A4 sheet that's just got some black and white stripes on it that we could use as our backdrop. Now I'm not actually going to use that today, I just printed that off as an example. I bought a plastic tablecloth that I've wrapped around a sheet of cardboard. I'm going to need to do a little bit of editing on this because there's a few creases, but it just gives me more area to work with. So you can either print off on a small sheet like that or an A3 if you have it, or you could buy, like I said, a plastic sheet like that and wrap it around some cardboard. So that's going to be my background. So I'll pop that over there. Then I have, for the ground of the shot, I've got a piece of black perspex. You don't need this. It is good if you've got anything lying around. It's definitely worth using, as this will create some reflection at the bottom of your image, which looks wonderful. If not, you can always crop in that little bit tighter. But that cost me about £3 off Amazon, so not a lot to buy. Then I have my 5-in-1 reflector, which is set on the black side to use as a flag. Using this as I have a big window just behind the camera over there, and I've also got a video light shining up there, so that's going to send a lot of light in that I want to block out. And then I couldn't find anything else black around the house, so I've got a piece of grey cardboard that I'm going to use as a flag. It's not going to be as good as a black sheet, but it will be better than light bouncing off this white wall here. And then the other few bits and pieces I have is I've got some glasses that I bought from a local supermarket. It cost me about 50p each. I've got a couple of different types, as they will give me a different effect, and I've polished those up to save editing in Photoshop or anything. Like I said, you should be able to do this on your phone, so you don't want to have to remove fingerprints and things like that off your glass. I have a jug of water, and for a second background I've also got 3 sheets of paper, 2 of the same colour, 1 of a different colour. I'll show you what we'll use that for later. So for now, we're going to get everything set up and see what we can get. So now I have everything set up, and you probably can't see it too well from there because I've stuck a big sheet of cardboard. But what I will do is I'll take a quick test shot. Now I'm shooting on here at f8, around about 200th of a second. ISO is quite low at 200 as well. I'm using my external flash gun, which is pointing up to the ceiling. Now the important thing with this is you don't want a direct light source, because that's going to create some quite harsh reflections coming back at you. So I'm just going to take a quick test shot here. Zoom that in. So I've taken my test shot, and that looks pretty awesome already. One thing missing is we need to add some water. So I'm going to fill this glass pretty much all the way to the top. Trying to keep it away from my camera a little bit. I'm going to place that back on my background there. And I've also got a rag handy as well, just to clean up any spillage that we might have. So I'm going to take that shot again. And you can see with that shot, where we've added the water, the light travelling through the water has distorted the stripes from the back, and it gives you a really, really cool pattern. There's a few others we can do with this shot. I'm going to add a little bit more water and another couple of glasses and see what we can get. Need more water. So I want to get both of the wine glasses to a similar level, like so. I'm going to add that into my shot. Quite nice. Just want to make sure this looks symmetrical, where I'm using 3, or as close to it as I can get. That looks pretty good, so I'm going to get a shot of this setup. That looks pretty cool. I'm getting a little reflection in the bottom of the glasses, but I'm not too bothered about that. And that's nice. And as I said, if you haven't got something to use as the ground for this shot, you can always zoom in and get a closer crop of this. So that looks pretty cool. Now there's also another couple of shots I can do with this. Just going to replace that background for my coloured paper and see what we can get. Now for this shot, what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to empty some of the wine glasses out so that they're about half full. So I'm going to use my towel just to protect my camera a little bit. So I want these to be quite equal. That's it. The level is around about the same. I'll just polish off my fingerprints. And what I want to do with these glasses is to place each glass about halfway between the blue and the yellow paper. So I'm just going to come in and check that. I may need to move things around a little bit just to get this looking spot on. So but what you're looking for is almost a shield sort of pattern. So this might take me a couple of minutes just to get spot on. So I have the one on the right. The glass on the left needs to go slightly to the left. And that was probably around about half an inch too far. So we'll just move that back. And so just take a little bit of playing around with. That looks absolutely spot on, so we're going to get a shot of that. So just focusing in on our glasses. Sometimes just the perspective that you take this image at will move the pattern around just a little bit, so you've got to get this pretty much spot on. That's cool. Let's get a couple more, just make sure my pattern looks right. Now just check that, and that looks pretty good. Like I said, really simple, easy projects that you can do at home. And I'm just going to photograph one of the glasses stuck there on its own, making sure I get the pattern lined up. Brilliant. Like I said, these don't need a lot of post-processing. You can do these on your phone. Nice, simple, easy project. Hope you like the results. They should make some great artwork for your kitchen as well. And try and get the kids involved. Kids will enjoy that. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.